Welcome to Dr. Tully's backyard, filled with terrifying insects. Oh, this is too many! This is too many! Explosive zombie bugs. Oh god. I f***ed up. And behemoth monstrosities. Run to me, run to me, run to me, run to me! Don't go down! I have teamed up with my daughter Cyan with our greatest challenge to date to explore every location, to find every secret item, and to take down every boss to earn that 100% report card, all within just 100 days. To add a little spice to the challenge, whoever falls the most gets ice cold water dumped on them. G'day everybody, Chaotic here!
And Cyan too!
And welcome to the ultimate 100 Days Grounded. Before we spawn in, we have to pick our characters, and I go with Max.
And I go with Hoops.
We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only...
After the awesome cutscene, I ask the real question. Where am I?
Why do you wake up inside the same thing?
The real question is how did it end up underground?
Also a good question. Also, where's the parachute?
And where's the parachute? Exactly. I come upon a field station where I begin to analyze early game materials to unlock recipes and to begin the 100% completion of this game. We continue to explore around and we come upon an unknown device, so we do the logical thing and jump up to take a look at it. Then we press the button. Well, it appears to be broke. One of the beams is blocked by grass and the other is just flickering.
We will now have to craft up some tools in order to fix it.
Once I had an axe made up, I chopped down one of the blades of grass, blocking one of the beams. Next up, we're gonna need to start making our armor before we can fix that second beam.
We're crafting clover armor, which is the basic stock standard of beginner armor.
While I was collecting clovers, my dearest daughter began to build a workbench, a vital and helpful structure where better tools, weapons, and armor can be made. I then focused on killing the mites that are breaking the wire that powers the machine, but these little buggers hurt.
I finished making the workbench while he was still killing mites.
What? Why didn't you tell me you made a workbench? I crafted my basic armor and analyzed some clover leaves, and since I was hungry, I ate some random mushrooms right off the ground. Just kidding, this is an arc. Following the cable down, I take out the last of the mites chewing on the cables, and then I send Cyan to go press the button. Well, fuck. Cyan did it!
Wait, no, you told me to press the button.
We set off for the oak tree to find that good old burgle, and on the way I cracked some acorns open so I could craft the acorn armor later. We then make our way down into the oak tree lab to find the one, the only burgle. And after hearing his tale, we got the quest to gather up all of his memory chips so he can remember the ingredients to make us big. Though we got a lot of work ahead of us before that can happen.
Once we're out of the oak tree lab, we find a nice lily pad to set up camp, and Chaotic had a slight problem getting onto the pad.
It still would work.
Yeah, but I can't get up on it.
Well, that's just because you suck.
Well, there's no arguing there.
This is a skill issue.
After sleeping away the night, we now need to start upgrading, so we split up. Something I nearly regretted.
Wolf spider?
Oh.
Do you need help? Honestly, it'll probably just get us both killed, but who cares?
Just run. I'm running.
Our objectives over the next 10 days are as follows. Gear up! Grub armor for me and acorn armor for Chaotic, as I want to range DPS and he wants to tank the hits for me. Haha, sucker.
Rude. Well, we are going to need some good weapons. I want a weevil shield and a good set of melee weapons for various typings, including axes and hammers.
Lastly, we need some starter trinkets. The sturdy shell for Chaotic to be more of a target, and the nifty needle for me. This will increase my charged bow shots damage by 25%.
While out collecting the parts for our stuff, Cyan has a brilliant idea. What if I can find snail shells, but no actual snails in the game?
Oh, snails would be so cool though. Imagine if you could tame them and then ride them and then put like storage on them.
That would be a sick idea, Obsidian.
Do it.
As we carry on gathering, Cyan also has a very unique question about aphid honeydew.
I don't know why they complain about eating aphid honeydew. Wouldn't be that bad. It's honeydew.
It came out of their butts.
Honeydew.
It still came out of their butts. While this riveting conversation is happening, we're both hunting down grubs and gathering materials for our armors.
Once I returned to base, I made a weevil shield for Chaotic. He forgot to grab it though, multiple times.
I do, however, remember to remind Cyan to make herself a bow, and she responds that we need gnat fuzz, but
I find it annoying you have to kill these things in order to get the bow that makes it easier to kill these things.
while she does that grindy experience, I push us forward to the full 100% by researching all the new stuff that we have gotten. After scanning the fun sciencey stuff, I plant a trail flag and complete another side quest. I'm almost out of water, I might fucking die.
Burgle.
Right, it's funny you said that and I'm right next to the lab.
I'm dying of thirst when it's right there.
With light starting to fade, I grab my algae for my armor and Cyan grabs the dried grass for her armor. However, in the midst of the collection, I find a scabby. These are color upgrades for our handy little wristwatch things and are needed for that 100% finish. This should be fun finding them all. With nightfall coming though, and most of our armor made, I am unfortunately still missing a chest piece.
Oh fuck.
What?
Bitter.
You dead?
I'm good. I'm in the water. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I just wanted to go see Burgle. Still needing gnats for my bow, I go to take down all the gnats at the tree lamp.
While she's busy killing gnats, I head over to the hedge for berry parts to finish my armor. I find myself a dandelion tuft in the hedge, and I, at that moment, was unaware of the changes that were made to them, and that they can only be used once, but I don't know this yet.
I crafted a shiny new bow while also making that nifty needle trinket.
Putting us ahead of schedule so far. Oh yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to
Oh!
They don't last long.
They're only one use!
Yeah,
They used to have a durability.
not anymore. As I am in the Oak Lab getting a drink, I exit and have a wonderful idea to move our progress along. When you get back, would you like to do something stupid with me?
I just did something stupid.
Stupider on purpose.
Oh, what would that be?
Destroy the spider nest cocoons near the oak tree in order to potentially get things like stink bug parts and ladybug heads. This could be dangerous because it angers all the spiders in the general vicinity, but could reward us with the stink bug and ladybug parts.
Unfortunately, but not the end of the world, Cyan is missing her larva dagger, which means that we will have to get that so she has some melee capabilities. So it's time to get Cyan, well, her dagger, and we have absolutely no problems at all whatsoever.
You left me alone! They found me before I found it!
Oh, we both, yeah, I went left and you went right. You're on the other side of the stink bug.
Please tell me he's not mad at me. I'm gonna die.
Hey, get back here. Hey! Okay, I got it. 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 I got it.
Holy shit!
We got through it, but we still need more of the larva parts, and this time it goes much better. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, this is too many! This is too many! Retreat! 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 Every kid for themselves! Bandage, 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 bandage. Oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck!
Don't you wait! More.
Oh, no!
Holy shit. We managed to get the golden larva card, not something we need for the 100% scent list, but something I want to collect regardless. I headed to Burgle to analyze the larva part to unlock the dagger.
Larva Blade and Liquid Rage.
I then gather plant fiber and sprigs and use all of this to craft canteens for Cyan and I. We will need the extra hydration for when we venture up the hedge. Only able to craft one canteen, Cyan has the rest of the materials, but we need to sleep for the night because that's the only way to get rid of this poison debuff that I got from drinking some bad water out of desperation. I finally grab my shield and we make our way to the hedge, making our way up, passing the hedge research station, taking zip lines through the branches and heading to the first section of the lab. In the lab, Dr. Tully's robots attacked and we bonked it until it was critically malfunctioning. We activated the radar dish top to unlock the resource scanning, and continuing on, we kill spiders, and then we have our first death. Oh no! And for once, it's not me. Yes, it's Cyan.
There's a spider watching me.
While waiting for her to get back, I continued killing spiders.
Once I caught back up, we went to the long-forgotten frisbee. Playing these spiderlings, we will have enough web fiber to last us the entire playthrough.
Going into the new section of the lab, I unlocked the scanner and we got some water from this new water cooler that wasn't there the last time I played this game, but we still need the password. So we battle some more hatchlings and even some young adult orb weaver spiders. That nearly killed both Cyan and I. Mind you. With part of the password gotten, we press forward and I full send it on a zip line, leaving me in a less optimal position. Oh fuck!
Did you just die?
No, but it overshot. How the fuck am I supposed to get out of this?
Gotta caught back up to me in the lab, and we find both the duper disc and the first of Burgle's super chips to find Dr. Tully. We then head to a secret lab piece higher up to find the BLT recipe needed to summon the broodmother, and no, it's not bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Wish it was.
I know it's a lot less appetizing. A bombardier, ladybug, and a thistle, but hey, at least we got the info we need to summon in the broodmother by day 50. All part of the plan, more or less. Continuing well into the night, we explore around the lab. We then make our way down to explore the floor of the hedge. Gathering what we can, we suddenly remember we wanted to get onto the bird bath.
On our way, a mosquito goes after me. Why couldn't they go after Chaotic? He's the tank. Ascending the hedge, I scan some stink bug parts we got from the spider nest.
As I try to find a way up, I suddenly hear Cyan say,
I'm about to do something stupid. It didn't work, it didn't work.
I don't have a dandelion!
Oh, grab my stuff.
Ah!
I'm coming.
Making our way up the hedge, we make it back to where we fell and met our unfortunate demise. Unfortunately, I have a few slip-ups, but not enough to add to my death counter. With the smell of death looming, I say that's enough. We can come back later, preferably when we're more prepared.
Heading back home, Cyan found some clay, and soon after that, we came upon Trowel Gulch, a place where trail markers are located, but protected by the mighty bombardier beetle, which is something that we're gonna need for that BLT. Hoping to give enough time for Cyan to raise the flag, I tick it off and I kite the beetle back. However, I get knocked down, not paying enough attention. Typical chaotic move. Well, there goes my lead over Cyan. Go! Did you go back? For some reason though, we decide to stick around and try to kill this bug. I poke it with my sticks while Cyan fires arrows from a very safe distance. Once we claim victory, we venture to the Oak Lab to give Burgle his super chip and to activate the super duper machine. Finishing up the day, we buy and activate the mutation meat shield for some extra health because we know I'm gonna need it.
I finish up the day crafting our first Tier 2 insect axe. This is an important step towards completing the goal of the 100%. And after some kind words,
Give me the new axe.
Okay.
I gave Chaotic the axe.
And with my new weapon, we turned in for the night.
It's a go for molecular reduction.
Cyan went off to crush some ants for a quest. I was busy getting food from tadpoles. I guess I'm the reason we won't ever get frogs in this game. Haha.
Doing something stupid.
That's what she's really good at.
just being really stupid.
For the quest. Come here. Oh, fuck. I'm fine. I'm really not.
Scare the shit out of me, why don't you? Jesus, fuck.
Imagine how I feel. This fucker's following me. Don't go back.
She continues on to slay the ants.
Woo!
After gathering a gram of tadpole meat, I try to make my way to Cyan, but I got a little bit lost for a moment. Thankfully, Cyan came out to the surface, and then we went to the larger ant colony so we could murder some more ants. That way we could craft the red ant armor. This will be needed for when we go to build our home. As you know, it increases how much we can carry. After the great massacre of ants, I head back to the oak tree to do some research, but I came across some raw science guarded by a sleeping orb weaver spider. Well, let's just say he's better at his job as a guard dog than I thought he was.
If I die, it's your fault. Can you get the science while I got it distracted?
Since he was distracting it, I snuck into its lair and scooped the science.
Okay, fail.
Once we escaped, I go to kill mites to repair some of my gear, while Cyan set off to go collect bits of sap. I make my way into the mite cave, where I found some raw science, and I got the mite rider Scabby in the bag.
Back at the Oak Lab, I did some research analyzing all the ant items to make armor, which should finally allow us to carry a lot more planks. Then back at our base, we craft a full set, finally.
With all that action from yesterday, we decided it might be best just to take it easy for the day, and to work on setting up a proper base. We have a place in mind, the upper yard ascent. We plan to build high up on the ledge to avoid any ground salts from down below.
Unfortunately, I had a personal meet and greet with the wolf spider on the way, but luckily for me, I didn't die.
You know I was there too, right? Once the beast had calmed down and moved on, we made our way to the upper yard ascent. 2 birds here, 1 new location added for the 100%, and our base spot. Placing down the first of the blueprints, I got to work gathering grass planks and weed stems, where I started to piece together a bit of a floor, while Cyan grabbed a chunk of weeds to take back to research. That way we could unlock the weed flooring blueprints. I continued to collect some more weed stems when I was attacked by a mosquito. Yeah, they're just as annoying in the game as they are in real life. I then got attacked by not 1, but by 2 bombardier beetles. Guess they're angry that we killed their cousins earlier. Deciding flight was a better option, I go back home to the new base, and I keep on building.
While he's doing that, I'm moving all of our stuff over to the new home, but I stopped to help Chaotic, who kept getting assaulted by those bombardier beetles.
It's day 8, and this is more or less the same as the previous day, starting with getting attacked by the flying pests while out collecting for the house. And while I was building the basic tools and setting rope to craft, Cyan was over near the Oak Lab to get some water. So basically, while I was hard at work, she was goofing off again.
To be fair, I was analyzing new materials while you collected weed stems.
Alright, sure. After a while of collection, we now have a fair bit of weed stems, but we still have nowhere near enough weeds for our floor. We play a little game of cat and mouse with some more weavers, and unfortunately for now, we are the mice.
We built more of the floor for the rest of the day, then proceeded to rest after a long day of gathering and building.
I had this interesting occurrence when I went to go get some more weeds. Yeah, I died. Not just once, but twice, meaning that I'm now losing the death counter.
Oh, I'm down.
I'm right here, so.
I did try to pick you up, but was shooed away like a mosquito. By a mosquito. Disregarding Chaotic's minor setback,
I see this as an absolute win.
this is another gathering day, and hopefully will last for a while.
What's up?
Needing to travel far from home just to get some more weed stems, the stem pellet proves to be very useful, being able to easily move hordes of stems across the yard. I returned to base and I finished the floors, finally!
Where I started to set up the walls, Chaotic went out again to do something stupid.
we still need tons more weeds, so I head out to go chop down, well, a weed with my axe. And you would think that I wanted to get dunked by a bucket of ice cold water, because I end up having some more issues with the local wildlife, causing me to panic just a bit and accidentally throw my axe. Getting to work at dawn, I gathered more weed stems to finish the walls that were placed by Cyan. But soon after, we go to gather some more mite fuzz to repair armor and tools. The house is almost done finally, just missing a roof, which possibly could become a second floor. But that's getting way ahead of myself right now, as we're working on all the workstations. While Cyan's building more structures, she determines that she needs more stems for the different workstations. So I go and get those for her. I'm a really good teammate, you know. Well, so far we're checking off our goals at a fairly decent pace. But for the next 10 days, we're gonna need to buckle it up, as we still need to upgrade our gear to tier 2 and explore the pond lab, while hopefully having enough time to get some more items needed for that 100% finish. But first, I'm gonna need to finish off the roof, so we're gonna have to go out and collect some planks. I grabbed the pallet, and before I got going, I found a wolf spider sneaking its way under the gnome. I found it! I found it! I found it! Run! To gather weed safely, I ended up having to go mano-a-mano with a bombardier beetle in hand-to-hand combat. Defeating it leaves me with the ability to gather as much as my tiny body can carry.
While he's doing that, I was getting some petals and thistles for arrows and such.
I had found myself in a tiny predicament while gathering stems. Oh, fuck off. With not one, but 2 orb weavers. And well, I was forced to retreat when a 3rd orb weaver introduced itself. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no!
Hearing Chaotic's predicament, I came to aid him in retrieving the stems, but they were unrelenting and wouldn't allow me to get to him.
We are in the same boat.
So I jumped from my high hide and I snuck my way to her. And well, I was a little bit too sneaky.
We're in its direct pathing area, and it's on. You asshole!
She gives me some much needed bandages, and then we go in for the assault. I attempt to distract the spiders while she shoots at them, but we quickly find ourselves surrounded on all sides, and suddenly she slips off the plant. Don't! No! Pulling your weapon, swing, run!
I can't run! I'm running away! Good luck! Fuck!
She narrowly escaped jumping into the water. I climb back up the weed, and I do the smart thing and I wait out the aggro. And then I use my trusty dandelion tuft to glide to safety, only to start gathering weeds again. And after getting hung up for a moment, I make a break for it with most of my stems.
I, however, pissed off one of the orb weavers on my way to shore somehow, so since flight isn't an option, I chose fight, and that son of a bitch jumps on the lily pad with me.
I, being the best dad ever, jump in to protect her and fend off a spider that is twice my size at least. Once it was dead, we head home to build what we can and just call it a day. Cyan started off the day with a strong, convincing argument that we need to decorate and get our coziness up.
Oh, we slept with the cozy thing and now we have a cozy buff. Coziness hunger rate. The calm comfort of your base slows your hunger drain.
Okie dokie. I begrudgingly agreed, but we still need to get set up for the underwater lab. And there's a lot of different creatures on the list of things that must die. Everything from tadpoles for food to water boatmen for scuba pieces. I headed to the Oak Lab to scan some of the items in order to figure out what's needed for what. We then built foundations around the bottom of our base to prevent that pesky grass from growing up into our base.
While I was cutting grass, I accidentally hit a ladybug.
And as much as I would like to see Cyan add another death to her counter, I have this thing called integrity and I jump in to save the day. We work together to take down our first ladybug of this run.
Can kill them.
Oh.
Starting up the day, I gathered some more grass to finish off the lower deck, and then we went to the pond to collect some eelgrass and clay.
I took a few minutes and I set up some sap collectors outside of the Oak Lab to give us a steady supply of, well, sap, of course. Returning home, I crafted an entire set of scuba, getting us one step closer to that pond lab.
In the morning, I finished off the fireplace, making this base have a slightly higher coziness. Ignoring chaotic, I went and placed the upper floor structures.
Not gonna lie, I was a little ticked off when she went ahead with that, as we had other plans. But in the end, I guess it really doesn't matter what order we do anything in, because we still need to do it. I still need berry leather for my tier 2 ladybug armor, so I headed out to the hedge to get it while Cyan was building. After getting a metric ton of berry chunks, I stopped by our sap collection at the Oak Lab to grab, well, roughly 25 sap. Nice amount for very little effort if you ask me.
Building up the second layer, I have a stupid thought, and I add a balcony to the next tier of rocks, giving us a straight path to the upper yard, and without ever having to blow up the rocks blocking the path. A little past midday, I came upon a lone wolf spider, stuck, and I bit off more than I could chew when the damn thing got unstuck. Luckily, a roly-poly was nearby, and I big-brained it and made it take the aggro of the spider. Combined with the roly-poly, I killed the spider, and I got the resources, which is a massive achievement for me.
While that was going on, however, I carried on building, and then after the berry chunks turned into hide, from the drying rack, I scanned and then made part of my ladybug armor, starting with the helmet.
Working out some minor things, we get the base to cozy level 3, thanks to all the decorating I've been doing.
And with some more berry leather ready to go, I crafted myself the ladybug shin guards. And with the boosted armor, we go to take down some stink bugs. But I forgot to equip the gas mask that I had made up for this.
Got my fucking gas.
Oops. After a quick swap, those bugs didn't stand a chance. After the smelly pests were dealt with and their parts were obtained, we found a ladybug stuck on a can of cola. And kind of feeling bad for it, Cyan put it out of its misery. Unfortunately, as she was doing that, I got stuck on mosquito duty as I couldn't reach the ladybug anyways. Sadly, we couldn't get to it normally, so we made our own path up. Since we need more ladybug heads so Cyan can make an axe, we head out for the great search. And after finding one and killing it, we didn't get ahead. I must have smashed it in a bit too hard or something. We carry on our search for this elusive ladybug head.
Oh, fuck.
Thinking right, there's usually a couple ladybugs over near the anthill.
On our journey, we found a lone bumblebee, and since we need its parts for my next armor upgrade, Chaotic Spear, we took it on. Came out surprisingly victorious, but after all the searching, no ladybugs. So we headed to the oak tree to bust apart spider nests to see if we get a ladybug head there, and they are right next to a sleeping spider. After Chaotic broke some spider eggs, a wolf spider reacted and came to investigate, causing me to panic.
We took cover atop the roots when it spotted me. The wolf spider got bored, thankfully, and left, so I confronted the orb weaver that was also aggroed, the weaker of the two spiders, and thinking that together we can take it on. And after a brutally long back and forth, the orb weaver finally fell.
Moving on to find another source for the ladybug head, I didn't realize how low my health was, so jumping off a slightly too high clover knocked me down for a third time. Dumbest death ever.
By the morning, we came upon another ladybug.
And just parts.
And then another one.
Parts.
The third time's a charm.
Ahead?
Ahead!
Now that we have the head, Cyan can finally make herself that tier 2 axe. So we put it to use along with our mutations and our ant armor to carry a whopping total of 80 weed stems home to make our base.
Unfortunately, this isn't gonna be the only farming adventure.
Well, that's your fault for wanting a big ass base with lots of decorations. Anyways, we need to get some real progression in, not just farming and building. So when night finally falls, we go on the hunt for more stink bugs so we can craft Bratsworth, aka the tiny world version of dynamite, which we need in order to knock down the shovel to get access to the picnic table.
At daybreak, we went out again into the haze to gather the next piece for the boom balls. We need to slay some infected larvae, but we've got to be careful of the infected weevils because they just explode. Hearing something bigger than we can handle, I see an infected ladybug, and that's our cue to leave and go elsewhere.
After a while, with enough fungus finally gathered, we raced into the anthill, meandering around the labyrinth looking for the final piece of the exploding puzzle. Red ant eggs. After I find a bunch of food and a burgle chip, we found ourselves in the Queen's lair for the very first time since it was added to the game. Admiring the Queen, we unfortunately couldn't offer it any treats yet, so we grabbed the future generations and dipped out of there with a small army of ants trailing behind us. We hurried out and we headed home to craft the bombs before the eggs hatched. Annoyingly though, we didn't have the dry grass, so as Cyan was working on the recipe, I gathered enough and we learned that Cyan can't do math very well. How many do we need per?
4, so times 4 is 20.
That might have confused me, and I started to wonder, is it the education system's fault or mine? However, once I had gotten her enough grass and the bombs were made, we headed to the shovel to blow it up. But Cyan wasted not one, but both of the bombs she made. Yeah, and nowhere near the there.
I didn't mean to. I don't even know what happened. I was trying to figure out what the button was.
Glad we got more than 2 made, though.
Fighting our way through every single bee on the face of this yard, one by one they fell, and I decided to go poke something a little stronger than we were meant to. Black ant, and we nearly got a death added to the counter.
Thanks, Cyan. After scanning all of the different stuff on the picnic table, we went into the Minotaur maze, getting ourselves into a small tussle with even more bees. Thankfully, we survived, but it was so close. We got a lot more upgrading to do if we expect to beat this game.
Continuing along, I missed the memo to shoot the bee, and while fighting bees, I took one too many hits, resulting in the score being 4-4. After I got my stuff back, Chaotic and I gathered up some more weed stems to build up the base. I also built a bunk bed at base, something nice for both of us to sleep on for once. Next, I wanted to make a bee guard armor, and Chaotic got his stinger spear as well. With not much time left in the day, however, we decided to make our way down to the secret underwater lab and set both a respawn point as well as take out some of the hostile robots. But with how long it took to get down there, it was time to rest for the night.
In the morning, Cyan and I went out to turn on the power. There's 3 switches. One just outside the door on the walls of the cave, one under some roots down at the bottom, and the final one is in the sunken part of the lab. Not sure how it got like that, but it is what it is.
Splitting up, I went for the easy ones, activating the first switch and returning to the lab to breathe both in-game and in real life. I have thalassophobia, a fear of deep water.
And because of her thalassophobia, I went in for the harder to get one in the sunken lab, and I made my way in and down the tube, activating the switch. I then made the decision to also get the Scabian research notes from the dead Omninan spy, proving to be a deadly decision as I was dangerously low on oxygen. Unsure if I was going to make it to fresh air, I swam for the lab as fast as I could. Okay, I'm heading into the building. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Right at the fucking thing.
While he was strengthening his chances of getting dumped by that bucket of ice, I was forcing myself to get that last switch flipped, and let me tell you, I was panicking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe.
Waking up, I looked to see where my backpack went, and to my surprise, it appeared to be at the surface of the pond. How the hell did that get up there? Why is my shit on the surface? Oh, looks like I'll have to make do with what I currently have equipped. Well, the door's unlocked. That's what I get for setting my spawn point down here, I guess. Oh well. Giving up, we made our way to the hatchway underneath, now open from the power being turned back on. Exploring around, we grab some notes and loot from a chest before heading down to the water-filled corridor, where Cyan had to light the way as I no longer have any of my stuff on me. I attempted to defend her as she grabs the hidden scabby down there. We then make our way into the small room where I activate the computer, unlocking the rest of the facility's doors. Making our way back to the hatch room, we find ourselves no longer alone, and we get to dispatching Tully's security forces, making our way to the greenhouse part of the lab. Collecting all the notes and items, including the much needed mussel sprouts that are now growable in our gardens back at base. Making our way to the central station, we collect the Duper Disc 2 and the Burgle Super Chip. We then activate the computer, opening the dome and a few secret locations, treating us to the gorgeous sight of the pond. After collecting a bunch of fish scales and bones,
We met up at our old camp on the lily pad and then made our way to the Oak Lab to place in the Duper Disc. Burgle, Wurgle, man. And to give Burgle his super chip.
While I update my file.
Wanting more spider parts for my decorations, I remembered my old trick and recruit an old friend to help me slay not one, but 2 wool spiders. Not at the same time, of course. I'm not that brave.
I dived back into the pond to find as many notes, milk molars, and raw science as I possibly can. Heading into the underwater cave again, I used diving bell spiders to replenish my oxygen. Gathering bones and scales, I found myself forgetting to keep an eye on my air and quickly found myself making a huge mistake. I should have gone for the hatch door as it was closer, but I panicked. Nobody said I was smart.
I'm glad he can be such a dumbass. I may win this challenge yet. While he was getting his stuff, I was gathering acorn parts for my awesome decorations when I came upon a milk molar. Now, Chaotic and I agreed to leave them for later so we could easily keep track of what ones we had found, but I had an idea. I made a trail marker. With these, we should be able to easily keep track of what milk molars we have found.
We learned later on that the game places a milk molar marker on the map after you grab one, but for the time being, we have not yet figured that out. Now that I had my stuff, I returned to the water to continue my hunt for items. Some needed for the 100%, others for just Cyan's decoration addiction.
Don't be a hater. The base was starting to look good.
Well, you're not wrong. Since I was down in the lab area, I made my way to the hidden cavern. Within the cavern? Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, I went in there to grab the mossy key. A key I once stumbled upon in my first 100 days grounded. This is needed to open the mossy chest in the tunnel to the lab. Inside contained a mega milk molar and the sunken Burgle chip, both needed for the 100% report card.
While he was doing that, I had found a hole in the Oak Lab leading into a dark water-filled cavern. With my fear heightened, I braved its depths to see what I can find. Don't die, 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 don't die. I forgot to put on my oxygen stuff. Heading back in, I fought off a diving bell spider and then came upon a hidden scabby. But that was as far as my phobia would let me go, so I headed in the other direction, leading me to a milk molar. And after placing my super smart trail marker, I realized I was actually in the ant nest I had cleared earlier. So I went back into the oak tree lab and decided to spend that mega milk molar Chaotic found. But he wouldn't let me buy an arrow stack. The jerk.
Well, we didn't need the arrow stack sizes up yet. Well, anyways, we spent time, and by we, I mean me, gathering more weed stems for her base building addiction. And once I got home, we then got raided by ants. Though it wasn't that much of a big deal, and they fell quick and did minor damage. Ironically, I fixed everything with a wrench made from their body. The last thing I did for the day was plant a couple of those mussel sprouts. I love that they made this change. I'll have to make up a ton of gardens later on. Alright, well, it's day 23, and since we are slightly behind, as we wanted to find all the hedge items by now, we head off to go and get everything in and around the hedge. We will need to pick up our pace if we're going to succeed by day 100. So our plan over the next 7 days is as follows. Get all the hedge scabbies, molars, and notes. Now, I haven't mentioned this yet. We are using the wiki to get us through this playthrough and to make sure that we don't miss anything. I'm not above using the wiki in these matters, haha. Cyan also wants to get the fancy fletchling charm from crow feathers, a rare find that increases full draw damage, and it's fairly rare to find, but better to start looking for it early, I think. We also gotta make her better upgraded bows and to get her that spider fang dagger she wants. For me, I want all the remaining tier 2 melee weapons and tools to have all the missing type advantages and crafting items, as well as I want to craft a black ant shield, as this Weevil one is not going to cut it very soon and be outclassed by the stronger bugs. I need to find a fungal charm from the harvestable fungus in the haze area, which I think is even more rare than Cyan's fletchling charm. This will give me explosive resistance for, well, the explosive hedge bugs. We will be avoiding sealing the canister as well for now to avoid the fungal spread, you know, when you plug up the hole. So that means we're going to have to keep our gas mask handy for the time being, as we are not quite yet strong enough to easily take on the wolf spiders, let alone the infected ones. Now that we have everything in the hedge and throughout the swamp, including the coup de grace mutation, that I believe gives a crit bonus of some sort, we head home satisfied with our progress so far.
While Chaotic was AFK, I decided to add some more decorations. Shh, don't tell him. He will never notice.
However, when I got back, I caught her in the act. Not surprised at all, but very disappointed with how much work she's throwing at us. So I made the decision just to join her in getting it done and over so we can focus on the real objectives.
We headed out to collect the resources needed, starting with clay under the picnic table. We then headed up the shovel to get a ton of bee fuzz. This is for both the decorations and to repair our gears. Since we were up here, I convinced Chaotic to help me roll the dice to get a d20 for the final part of the coup de grace mutation. He wasn't sure if he could even do it with our tier 2 hammers, but I pushed him to try.
We smacked and we smashed away for what felt like forever, but we finally managed to get it to turn over. I was amazed we could even do it. But that was just the first flip of many, and it took us nearly 20 minutes of smashing and rolling and shoving and pushing to get it over to D20. That was a pain in the ass to say the least. We then went to the broken pipe where the hidden Minotaur key was in order to unlock the chest at the end of the maze.
On our way back up to the Minotaur maze, we got ambushed by a swarm of bees. Unfortunately, my tank did a terrible job. And I died.
I attempted to get her up, but the bees were relentless. I had to take one of them out to get enough time just to get her up. Don't. Go. Once she was up, there were still more bees trying to murder us.
Coming off of.
This is the swarm that never ends. We battled long and hard, and they just kept coming. They were like some sort of bee hydra. Even when we thought it was over, 2 more came buzzing in. And as I jumped to take the hits, I literally slipped through the cracks. Thankfully, I landed on some tall grass. But I had to run all the way around just to get back up to her into the fight.
Just as I was nearly in full panic, the bees just suddenly left me alone. Thankful for it, I gathered up my many arrows as I waited for Chaotic to get back.
We were able to make it to the Minotaur chest, picking up a Mega Milk Molar RPG Scabby module, and of course the Picnic Burgle chip. After setting up the zip line to the sandbox, hello Antlions, I have come to say hello and now I'm leaving because fuck fighting you right now.
Once we got home, I had an amazing idea to trap our little wolf spider in its den using palisade walls and gates. But I ended up having some issues with snap points and Chaotic came over to help me get it in place. Then that ass told me since it was my idea and not a part of the plan, I had to go get the materials for it.
Alright, so we just did all that for you to go harvest all the stuff for, right?
Fine.
My first harvest of mussel sprouts had finally grown in, and I'm so excited about it. We need these to make our smoothies give more to healing. Very much needed on my end since I suck at parrying.
I made it home with all the weed stems and put them in place, trapping the wolf spider in its den, giving us a new pet. What do you guys think we should call it?
After making some beefy green smoothies, I helped Cyan finish her chimney. This is where we split up. We needed acorns for something of which I don't remember what, Probably her decorations or something dumb. Well, Cyan went to go get her roly-poly buddy to take on some wolf spiders for a burgle quest. While I was heading to gather those acorns around the oak tree, she was riding her roly-poly like some sort of cat on a Roomba. I made it to the oak tree, and since we need more clovers for smoothies, I cut down a bunch of them. While Cyan was, just still riding that Roomba-poly around the yard. I came upon some acorns and I smashed up a bunch of them, gaining lots of parts in the process. Enough for her decorations or whatever else we may need them for. I hope. But suddenly, as I was done smashing the last acorn, I turned to face a wolf spider. All alone, but way better geared now. I decided to face it mano a mano. You really wanna fight me? Fine, let's fucking go. Bitch, I knew I had it. No Thanksgiving to Cyan.
Although we don't need it for the quest anymore, I hung around to kill some more as I needed their venom for poison-tipped arrows anyway. My fights with the wolf spider weren't nearly as epic as Chaotix, but I got it done with the help of my cute little friend. I then went home and made a pro feather crossbow, a nice little upgrade to my damage.
Did you craft your bow?
Yep.
With my wolf spider fight going as tough as it was, I decided to upgrade my armor and weapons using marble plating to boost its durability and defense.
I headed to see Burgle, and along the way I found something.
Oh, I found a Scampy.
Once I made it to the Oak Lab, I handed Burgle the picnic chip, and then bought the Splatburst recipe, a sticky grenade more or less. I picked up a few other things as well. We will need to buy all of them for the 100% finish. I then headed out to find one thing I desperately wanted, an aphid pet. I go to the mysterious machine where I know a ton of aphid spawn, and I built a small trap for it to go into. I then placed down the plant slurry it likes to eat and went into the mysterious machine to hide as to not scare it away.
While she was taming her pointless aphid, I was out hunting stink bugs so I could make extra gas masks for the haze, as day 30 is approaching very fast, and I want to get back on schedule.
My cute little aphid was all tamed up, and I'm so happy to have this cutie.
Day 29 was a pretty busy day, but it was just gathering things for her decorations and prepping for the haze. We did, however, kill off some black ants so I could make the black ant shield, so that was nice. I didn't get my fungal charm, however, so I guess I'm going into the haze without it. We made our way through the haze in the morning, passing by the sickly bugs, beetles, and more until we got to the front door. With our handy-dandy TNT, we blew up the door wide open and we made our way in. Searching for anything Tully left behind, such as tapes and notes, finding ourselves in a room with a lever.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
And Cyan pulls it.
Run, lever!
We make our way back through the lab until we find another locked door and we push the button, opening it into a cavern-like room, where I find another dead ominous spy who has some very important notes for our goals. It wasn't long, however, that we find ourselves at the final room, and I ran inside the hallway without looking, and I pushed the button.
I can't get in.
What?
I've been locked out.
Well, this looks like I'm soloing this mini-boss, and I charge in. With the ladybug put out of its misery, Cyan rejoins the adventure, and we collect Burgle's Haze Lab Super Chip and the Duper Disc 3.
We decided to head out the pipe exit to get the secret items hidden there, but I had an unfortunate moment and accidentally drowned. Fuck it!
Right at the exit, too. I'm broken up about you getting that ice bucket.
I spawned in the nearest outpost, and guess what? It was the one on top of the picnic table, and I nearly fell to my death.
Fuck.
Feeling kind of bad for her, I cut down a dandelion and I brought the parachute seeds to her so she could get down safely. I don't need that much of a lead. When I was on my way home, life proved that I didn't earn enough karma points as I had to write down some notes for the day, and thinking I was in a safe place, it turns out I wasn't. And so, because I wasn't paying attention, I died to a mosquito of all things. Bullshit if you ask me. Now that we have the haze lab finished, Cyan and I decided it's time to get the black ant shovel. So we headed to the deadly black ant hill to get the mandibles from the soldier ants. And after picking up a milk molar, we made our way inside their colony. We unfortunately gained the attention of a few more extra ants than we intended on. But after a seriously long fight, we managed to come out on top.
From here, we split up to finish making my decorations. Chaotic went to the pond to get more fish bones, and I went to get grubs and gnats.
While I was down there, I stopped by the lab to see if the mussel sprouts had respawned, and I was very happy to find that they had, so I picked them all up. Over the next few days, we kept exploring around, trying to get all the scabbies, notes, and milk molars around the lower yard. We got Cozy 5 at the base finally, and then did mostly prep to go deep inside the home of the black ants and find Burgle's last remaining super chip.
Near the end of day 35, we were as ready as we could be, and we fought our way through the labs, finding all Tully's research notes and all the hidden molars and such. We are making really good progress.
Yeah, but I still feel we could be going faster if you would have just stopped sidetracking us. Anyways, we finally make it to the final room. You know, the one the assistant manager is protecting. Nice. All right, blow a hole in the bitch.
Good thing I have one.
Got a whole bunch of them.
Sticky.
Oh, that fucking hit me right in the face. That ain't good. All right. Here they come. Your arrow's spinning around it.
Oh fuck.
Comes the lasers.
Ow.
Get a jump.
Oh!
Down she goes.
I got cornered.
Getting up, getting you up, getting you up, getting you up, getting you up. Leave us alone, leave us alone, leave us alone.
Oh, I was trying to eat a healing item, but apparently none of my items are healing. Fuck! Oh! Fuck, what's hurting me? What's hurting me? Ow! Too much! Too much! What's hurting me?
It's the lightning rods.
I'm not even close to them!
Close enough.
Oh, I've been knocked into one. Fucking ow, 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 oh. There's a lot going on right now. Can you stop for 2 fucking seconds? Like I didn't even get enough time to heal from the first fall. Get the fucking...
Can't help it.
Quick, please.
Oh, I just fucking got hit.
I'm dying.
I'm trying here. Shit, tried. Cyan's down. You read about how this fight went?
No, it's that I got cornered and then I didn't have enough time to heal from the first fall. The fact he kept spamming it didn't help. You didn't spam it before. Not that bad.
Yeah, he did.
No, because now you're in there and he's only doing it every so often. Or it was constant.
Yeah, it's phases. He's got like a mid phase where he just does a bunch of shit.
Also, where's my backpack?
It's in here. Down he goes.
Fuck.
Oh.
Now that Chaotic finished off the assistant manager, we collect our rewards. The final duper disc upgrade and Burgle's last super chip. He remembers most of the ingredients, but Dr. Tully had removed the last piece from his chips. We must find Dr. Tully himself now. He locates Dr. Tully's Scabby and tells us it's on his favorite chair by the shed. We unlock new areas with the assistant manager keycard, including right here in the lab, and we pick up the motorized zipline machine. This will allow us to traverse up on zip lines. We head home for the night where we rest and have our last dream of how we got here.
Before we head to the upper yard, I want to get 100% of everything we need done for the lower yard. Last of the scabbies, molars, notes, and that's what we do for the next few days. Just hunting and exploring and discovering everything we can in the lower yard. Though not all of it was an easy thing to get to. The scabby on one of the lasers was only possible to get up to by building up to it. Satisfied that we now have 100% of the items found in the lower yard, it's now time to get ready for the Broodmother. The first real test of this run. We needed to stock up, so Cyan and I split up yet again. She went for grubs and mushrooms, and I dove into the pond for algae. I had an unfortunate run-in with the koi, though. Ah!
Oof.
Fuck.
Oh, that adds to your count, not to mine.
Man, I was doing so good, too. Another thing we needed to do was the mixer, so we took a moment to complete the Red Ant Hill one on day 42, gaining us 2,500 raw science. We then headed to the hedge to get berry chunks to make berry leather for a quest that we had to finish. And since we were there, we decided to do the hedge mixer too.
This one's easier because it's more open. You can see everything.
I got 2 of them. Okay, here they come again.
Big bitch. Oh, fuck.
Oh, you got them?
Barely.
No! No!
Now we know.
Though it took us a couple of tries. Good thing, though, that we can build walls. Okay, I got it. How you holding?
Okay. Not great. Not bad. Oh, fuck, there's more. Oh, fuck. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Not good.
Keep them off. We only gotta hold them. Ah, fuck you. Why am I out of stamina? Fuck me. I'm gonna die. Okay, we're done. We're done. Ah.
I don't know how much more my body could have tensed in that moment, but now suddenly my legs are numb.
Oh, we did it.
I can breathe.
That's enough mixers for now.
That's all the mixers down here, but okay.
No, it is not. There's the hedge.
This is the hedge.
Or not the hedge, the haze.
Oh, right. Fuck that. Not today, Satan. Not today.
Once we got home, I set up a zip line to the picnic table. To A, get us to the B's for repairs faster, and B, get us to the sandbox faster. We haven't been there yet, and we need to get those tier 3 items from the ant lions, as well as the other hidden items there for the rest of the lower yard. It was horrible trying to get all those stems and shit up there as I kept pissing off the bees. But after a long struggle, I got it finished, and yes, it was worth it. The last thing I need now for the broodmother is a furnace to cook the bait in. So we headed over to the tipped over barbecue where we took turns running in and out of the scorching heat and then healing up. And then going back in and back out to get 4 little evercoal. Just enough to make at least 1 furnace. From there, I made the broodmother BLT, the mighty globs to begin upgrading our weapons, and lastly, the juicy mushroom sandwiches for the ant queens. Found this recipe in the Black Ant Lab, I think. This will allow us to befriend the queens of the yard for some rewards.
At night, we headed to the sandbox. Chaotic's been dreading it and pushing it back, but I wanted to go sooner than we did. He went ahead of me and beat me there. When I got there, we went in, and Chaotic nearly died.
Fuck, all my healing items are gone.
You really better.
Come on, just do something to them. Hey, they can't dig up here.
I would have been fine with that, but he managed to come out of the fight with minimal health. Turns out he forgot his healing items back at base. I was kind enough to give him some of mine just so we could keep going.
We spent the night slaying antlion after antlion, going into their dens and collecting all we could find. We came upon one of Tully's labs and we cleared it of all of its goodies. Then we went out to get the sundial key for the secret chest on the other side of the sandcastle, where we got the salty Morning Star blueprint. In the morning, we headed back to base, but we stopped to get some more bee fuzz along the way. Once home, Cyan organized our storage. Hopefully I don't mess up where what goes what later on. She tends to get cranky when I put things in the wrong spot. I then made up 2 sets of antlion armor for that sizzling heat protection. It helps, but not much, as I got a reminder later on that night getting more evercoal. Fuck's sakes. Oh, there's a fucking wolf spider walking through it.
You know, casually.
That makes no fuck.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Oh my god, there's another one right here!
There's 2.
The next day, we're actually ahead of my planned schedule for once. We got our supplies ready, upgrades made to our weapons, mutations set, and at some point I crafted a black ant sword that I upgraded with spice. All of this so we can fight the broodmother today. Once we were ready, we headed there to fight the queen of the hedge. Come here, you ugly bitch. Oh!
What were you saying about not wanting this to be easy?
All right.
I have to fight the spiderlings.
Oh.
Ow! Oh, I missed. Girl.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Don't fall or I swear to God.
Don't worry, I recovered. Come on, go down, you bitch. Go down. Oh! Yeah, come on. Dance with me. Dance with me.
Ow, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
You okay?
Yeah, I got taken by surprise by some Warweaver Juniors.
Run away! Run! Run! You got this, you got this, you got this. Come on. Oh! No, 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 no! Drink! Drink! Drink!
Trying not to have a panic attack right now.
Run! 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 Get out of there!
I can't! I can't!
Come on!
Can't think straight when I panic. I freeze. Ow!
Get the fuck out of there!
I'm trying, but you keep fucking letting me.
She just jumps backwards! Randomly! Run!
I told you to get the fuck out of there. I meant get the fuck out.
How come I'm the archer and I'm still almost dying so much? Ugh, she's fucking horrifying.
Go down.
With her down, we now have to just complete the upper yard. Now that we are 100% done with the lower yard, we now need to start getting into tier 3 gear. I want roly-poly armor, so I convinced Cyan to kill off her wolf spider slaying buddy. But while we were fighting it, a sudden orb weaver payback raid began, forcing us to drop the fight and run back home just down the ledge.
Bad timing. All right, abandon the roly-poly. Back to base, back to base, back to base.
Oh, the wolf spider's breaking the gate.
He might follow us, but he can't get out.
He's breaking the gate. He broke the gate. All fucking hell is breaking loose.
Oh man, we pissed off the wrong people.
And he's inside our house.
The house took a beating, and we took a beating, but we managed to beat them back. Except for the last two, which happened to be somehow immortal glitched, but then they ran away after a while, thankfully.
I crashed.
Good. They're running away.
I crashed.
Yeah, there you are, locked up.
So that's a major bug that's in fact computer breaking. Fun!
After the attack was over, we happened to notice my roly-poly friend followed us down to our balcony, and I wanted to keep him as a cute little pet. But every attempt to hold him in place, he magically got out, forcing us to pull him off our house where we sadly ended his existence.
There he goes. Let's start our battle again. Down it goes. Oh.
We got back to the plan of exploring the upper yard, and I had this idea of getting the spicy katana out of the stone, but we were not prepared.
Oh no, I'm down.
I'm not able to help you.
Why not?
One of them's on me. We're gonna have to lose this.
I told you.
Unfortunately, we both died a couple of times attempting it. I am really losing count on our deaths here.
Oh fuck.
I'll get you in a second here. Oh god. I went the wrong way. I was all turned around.
We went back to exploring around for items and such, and we came across a little green scarab that I managed to take out. These little guys are used in making tier 3 weapon upgrades, and are usually harder to catch before they burrow.
We made our way into the termite home, fighting our way through, gathering their parts and chunks for the termite axe. This will be our first tier 3 weapon and gathering tool. It didn't take us long to get enough, as we only needed 4 termite chompers. Once we made it home, we crafted the new axe. I also snuck a decoration in, the stuffed scarab.
I honestly didn't even notice this until I scripted this line. On the morning of day 47, we went out to gather pupa hide. Cyan shot them down, and I chopped them all apart. While we were doing that, we got ambushed by a couple of ladybirds. However, I need their shells for my shield, so I have no problem taking them out. Once they were down, we scooped some more hide, and then took on another roly-poly for my much-needed armor.
We then headed up the bike to get on the shed's porch, to get the dust mite fuzz, and to get lint from the welcome mat. All things needed to get into tier 3 gear. I found some birds and science and the one plant pot too.
We went home where I put some pupa hide in the drying racks to turn them into leather, and then the lint into our spindles to make them into rope. In the morning, I made and upgraded a near full set of roly-poly armor. All I was missing was the chest, but I had a rotten piece that I had found from somewhere, so I equipped that for what I hope is a full set.
We then went back to the lower yard to do one thing we forgot to do. Give the ant queen her treat so we could get the baby red ant pet.
Aw, isn't she adorkable? We went back home where Cyan started to build a ton of pet houses. And then I went back into the pond to see if the mussel sprouts had respawned. And yes, they did. I had a close call with the koi again.
Oh shit. Ah, the weed saved me. Oh my god, he moved the big weed.
Cyan had her pet houses finished by the time I got home, and I was loving her new baby ant. I took a few moments and started building those gardens en masse. After gathering up a bunch more weed stems and placing them in the garden, I only need a ton more rope to finish this small garden expansion. I say small because, well, I want more. That night, Cyan and I went to the Black Ant Hill to give their queen a treat too. I wants the baby ant too. Gives me the precious.
Oh, I'm about to lose my aphid again. Gotta get my aphid to follow you.
Cyan gave her treat, and unfortunately, I was stuck with her aphid until we got home.
Since we were here, we noticed a few pop-ups for milk molars we had missed. Chaotic was sure we had 100% of the lower yard. Turns out he was wrong. After wiping out the antlion's den guardian, we found a demonic antlion.
Did he just use? He walking upside down? What the fuck kind of poltergeist shit was that?
After getting that milk molar, we headed to the sandcastle and built a bridge across the moat, where we got another ping for a forgotten milk molar.
What? I was sure I had them all. I checked the list twice. Once we built up and then across the moat to get the milk molar and to raise the burgle flag for his quest, Cyan went back to the Oak Lab and discovered something.
Oh, we really do need to do a double check. You wanna know why? I'm in the Oak Lab.
I guess I fucked up. Maybe we don't have everything down here. Oh well, that's a problem for another day, as I got a garden to finish now that I've got enough rope to finish them. Now we need to start prepping for our next big target, finding Dr. Tully. We need to get the rest of our gear made up, you know, some Black Ox crossbows, the roly-poly chest for me, and the remaining tier 3 tools. Starting with the Black Ox hammer. But first, we end up in a no-hold death match with a swarm of ladybirds. I already got my shield made up, but I guess I need their shells for repairs later on, so we fought them. Even though I had an extreme lack of healing items. I had to play the best I ever could if I hoped to survive and not add another tick to my death counter. Dodging and ducking and blocking, but we managed to come out on top.
After that mess, I gave Chaotic some of my healing supplies, and then we gathered some more pupa hide before exploring the Grand Canyon of the yard, where we got into a little bit of trouble, accidentally aggroing a black ox beetle. Deciding to fight it was a bad decision, as it went all downhill from there, as both a ladybird larva got into the action and a second ox beetle was wandering ever closer. We retreated up the hill to lure our target away, but it was stubborn and didn't get up the hill fast enough.
Oh fuck, it's angry too. I'm about to die. I end up down.
Oh no. Terrible time to go down. Oh! Double terrible! I can't get you up! I can't get you up! Well, that wasn't entirely unexpected. I do my best to get her up, but I had some difficulties with the two of them after me. Thankfully, the larva pissed them both off, giving me the opportunity to get her up. We hyper-focused the first one, trying to get it down, before we became completely overwhelmed. When something completely unexpected happened. Come on. Where the fuck did it go? As funny as that was, it sucked because it had next to no health left. Such a waste of resources as we really needed them. Nothing new for your old Chaotic here, though. We carried on the battle, struggling to get the other one down, even having to fend off more ladybird larvas. But in the end, we got our first ox beetle down. After that, we needed a break, so we went home, where I got my little Aunt Pepper to come with me on our adventures.
Heading back out, we killed another ox beetle. Then we found a secret room. You know, the one with the rock you have to blow up in the middle of the room. We might have wasted a few too many bombs, but at least we got another milk molar out of it.
It was then back to hunting down more ox beetles and trying to survive the swarm of fire ants. But Cyan fell again. I'm liking my chances of winning here. I got up and we just bailed, leaving all of her arrows behind.
What arrows? What? I don't. What?
After some more hunting and exploring, we headed home, where I was able to make one ox beetle hammer. We need this in order to use Dr. Tully's Scabby.
at the shed, and as well as to be able to gather all the tier 3 smashing resources. I then had the idea to make a zip line from our house to the upper yard so we can get there and back slightly quicker. In the morning, we headed out to get rust so I could make my tier 3 rusty spear. I may or may not have an addiction to spears, but to me, they're just so good. After we had collected up a ton of rust from Tully's toolbox mess, we headed to the porch, up the bat, and across the chair, jumping to the table. I then used my hammer to harvest Tully's toenail clippings. Gross, but we're gonna need them later on. We busted open the battery compartment and listened to Tully's farewell.
Hello, my scabby-wearing friend.
We now need to head to the undershed.
I want my moth armor, so with Chaotic's help, we set off for the moths we remember the locations of. Somehow Chaotic was able to get up the first one by the Barbie convertible easily, and I somehow struggled. I have no idea what was wrong with me that day, but parkour was not my friend. Getting as far as I could, Chaotic told me to just shoot it.
Shoot her! Shoot her! We were not long taking it down and moving on to the fallen tree where we climbed, and I fell and fell. Suddenly, I'm the one that's having trouble parkouring, and she's being the master of it again. She got close enough, however, that she was able to just ping it with one of her arrows, and she jumped off, and I followed suit. But I fucked up, and I nearly died. Oh shit. That hurt. I fucked up. I recovered some health, and we worked together to take out the second moth. Hi. Sorry, Adorkable.
Ow! Fucking asshole.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Run! Run! There's no health left!
Ah, fuck! I'm being hurt more by these ants!
Yep. Divide and conquer. I'll hold the moth. You get the ants.
If I can hit them in the eyes, they're one-shot kills for me.
That's why I'm saying you deal with the ants.
Well, they're not here anymore. Where are they?
I don't know. Ugh. Okay, just...
Of course. The one fucking arrow I have is the only one that's not his weakness. Fucking he's only not weak to salty, and I only have salty arrows. Okay, we have enough scales, but we need a ton more fuzz. One more to go, and we head to the stump, and we try to get to the top, but those fucking mosquitoes wouldn't leave us alone. So we killed them. Satisfying. Get him.
I'm trying! Ah!
I want to cry. Now let me get as many of my arrows as I can. How the fuck am I this bad? This is giving me Smalland vibes, where you can jump up the fucking mushrooms and I fucking can't. Oh, I see it. I'm not sure if we'll be able to hit it though, especially with your ants shoving me around.
But you're such a good boy too.
Oh fuck, I can't. It wasn't long after the moth was down, and I think we have enough for my armor. Yay!
Oh, I have got no health left. Since we were here, Cyan said, hey, let's go into the lab. It's a good thing I hit that button a while back in the pond. I watched her float in before jumping in myself. We made our way up from the first jump and got to the mantis recipe. From there, my terrible parkour skills kept me from getting up for a while Cyan just sat there and taunted me.
Are you still down there?
Yep, no, I fucked up again. I jumped in the wrong location. I was like, oh, I could just do... No, never mind.
That's a question how we're related, but then I remember that we're both gaming anyway, and that's how I know.
There's no fucking girl who couldn't parkour up to the moths.
Something about mushroom parkour that fucks with me hard.
After getting Burgle's stump chip, we made it out of parkour hell. We climbed up and out of the hole, hopefully to never return. I don't think I forgot anything this time. Back at home, Cyan crafted 2 of her 3-piece set. She needs the pond moss from the upper yard, but we need a Black Widow dagger in order to harvest it. I don't even think we're ready for that yet. We spent the rest of the day just building up around the base and gathering even more weed stems. Yeah, we're still gathering them. After spending some time expanding the base, yet again, building a whole third floor that we really don't need. Better to just get it out of the way quickly, though. Gotta get him out of there. Come here. Hey, hey! Come on. Yay, got the poison resistance too. But later on that day, Cyan and I went up to the upper yard and followed the stone ledge all the way to Mordok Castle and slipped in behind. All this traveling just to take on a Black Widow spider. Now, if you're wondering why I went this far when there were ones that were closer, I have a plan, as I was unsure if we could even take this mighty beast on alone. I have an old trick that I like to use. A little backup, if you will. There happens to be a black ox beetle that spawns there too, and you can get them to fight each other.
Chaotic kited the ox over to the widow and told me to pull her, so I did.
Hey, mama! Hello, pretty mama, let me whisper in your ear. I wanna cry, I wanna cry, I wanna cry, I wanna cry.
After getting a very skilled parry and a very unskilled one.
Oh, fuck. Alright, we need to somehow lose aggro.
Get up high, I got this.
Chaotic did his job and took aggro and tanked it. His plan wasn't entirely working, however, as the ox beetle didn't take very many hits for him.
Well, at least it was helping deal damage. All part of the plan, more or less. Even so, with the beetle's help, it still fell quickly, giving us 1,000 raw science for a quest, but unfortunately not enough parts for her dagger. So after taking out her recruited help, and gathering some more toenails, and a mega milk molar, we journeyed to the toolbox to pick a fight with the Black Widow that lives under it. This one was a little bit more difficult, however, as we didn't have any reliable backup to recruit for the battle. But it did go down eventually.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die, she says.
I wish I could help right now.
Just do what you gotta do.
I'm currently being ganged up on by a bunch of kindergartners. More kindergartners? Fuck you. Finally. Finally. I want. Fuck off, kindergartners!
After we returned home and I made up the Black Widow dagger, we made the long journey back to Castle Moldor to get the pawn moth so I could make my moth armor. And while I was doing that, Chaotic was starting to build a bridge over the moat to the castle. Unfortunately, the mosquitoes were causing him some issues.
After gathering some grass, building the planks across, all while fending off the mighty tiger mosquitoes, we made it to the other side. Suddenly, a bug bugged out and absolutely got the jump on me.
Oh, there he is.
Oh!
Oh, fuck.
Down I went. That was absolutely upsetting. But it is what it is. I'm more upset that Cyan wasn't able to get me up before the timer ran out. And I had to respawn at the near station, which wasn't at the one behind the pond, was the one at the decoration down below. I was like respawn at field station thinking it would take me to the one up there, forcing me to run from one end of the map, roll the way there, and right back again just to get back here. We need to build something to fix that problem later, but for now, I'm just gonna be grumpy about it.
I waited for Chaotic to get back. Once he did, we explored the castle, getting scabbies, milk molars, a burgle flag, and even found the hiding place of another moth. Nice! I wanted more for my decoration.
Now that she has her full set of moth armor, it's time to get ready for that undershed. But the mosquitoes had some other plans and came in for revenge. It was the absolute worst, as they wouldn't stay in range long enough for me to hit them, and without a bow, I was pretty much forced into just running around and repairing everything while Cyan tried taking them out. Thankfully, we didn't lose too much in the attack, just a garden and some decorations.
Just some decorations? Rude.
You heard me. Well,
Anyways, we remembered that we forgot to take out the termite king and get the stuff out of the woodpile, so we headed there. And everything went exactly as you would expect it would. We beat up a lot of termites and found many things needed for the 100% and defeated the termite king, getting us the woodpile burgle chip. The part that is different is after we exited the termite home at the top of the pile and slaying a couple of wolf spiders real quick, I went to gather some sap at the edge of the tarp. And when I dropped down to pick the sap up, I fell through the mesh, ending me. Oh, I just fell through the world. I was pissed. Like, am I fucking playing Ark? No. I tried to get my stuff back underneath, but it was under the mesh, and no matter which direction I went, it was just fucking out of reach. About to give up on it forever, with all my really good stuff in there, I suddenly got struck with an idea. And yes, it hurt to think that hard, but hey, I need my shit back. I went to the top of the woodpile where I fell before, and with Cyan's infinite dandelion, I repeated the action of accidentally gaining access to under the mesh, and I glided down, recovering my stuff. Now, to get out. Well, it was simple. I just walked through the wall and right into the right side of the mesh, so hell yeah, I did it. Fuck me, be careful of that shit, everybody, the next time you're near there.
We returned home to find that the worst had happened. A wolf spider attacked my little babies. Our red ant pulled a chaotic and fell under the mesh because of it too. We never get him back either.
With nothing better to do, we headed for the undershed, taking Tully's door to the interior where we got a few items from the start of his lab there, including the blueprints to make a mint fridge. We then headed out to the back to the massive cavern under the shed, of course. With lots of deadly bugs, we made our way around and around the place looking for, well, everything. Gathering lint, tapes, and molars and scabbies and fending off hordes of spiders, termites, and mites. Even found out the location of a scarab farm. 4 of them spawn in this pipe here, and they can't escape. I'm gonna be coming back here a lot for them, that's for sure. Honestly, I'm a little ticked off I didn't find them sooner, in my other previously played games.
After gathering all the knickknacks, we headed down into the sinkhole and made our way into another Black Widow's den. But we easily took this one out. Once on the other side of that, we were at Dr. Tully's final hiding place, and we went in looking for him, finding all his notes on the cutest creature he ever made.
The mant? Cute? The fuck?
We traveled through the lab until we came upon it and made our way into the arena, ready for a hard fight.
And we absolutely destroyed it. Like, way too easily. It wasn't even a challenge. Oops. I guess we're a little overgeared. Oh well.
We did it!
Yay, super hard. We headed up to the next room. Finding the one, the only, Dr. Tully.
May have defeated my mant, but you and your eminent paymasters will never get their hands on the embiggening cocktail. I'll take that secret to my grave. To my grave. Well, here I am, Wendell Tully in all his glory.
He told us about the embiggening cocktail. Haha, cock. Anyway, we scooped it and we headed home to begin gearing up to fight the mantis. Back at home, we built the mint fridge and had a small confusion over whether or not it needed mint in order for it to work. Thankfully, it doesn't.
We headed back to the sandbox for those precious upgrade materials. After Chaotic chopped up a hot dog, we got a spectacular spicy shard. Chaotic was confused on how he got that from a hot dog, but I know this kid just wanted a spicy hot dog.
Yeah. After spending the whole night and a good chunk of the day gathering all those delicious minerals, I happened to get a ping for a fucking milk molar. I missed one. Again! So much for that 100% of the lower yard. After a quick check of where this one I missed was, we gathered some stems and grass and headed our way to build our way up to some flower pots on the edge of the sandbox. where we got the Mega Milk Molar. This is 100% of the lower yard, right? When we got home in the morning, I went to pull out all of the materials that I stored in Pepper, only to find that I couldn't find my aunt. I looked around base and I went to the pet house to see if I could put it in there, and it pretty much said that I didn't have a pet to put in. We tried reloading the save to see if Pepper would come back to base, but alas, no. So, quick explanation. Before we began this adventure, Cyan wanted pets to be immortal as she couldn't bear the loss of any of them. So we turned on the pets can't die setting as they really didn't give much of any advantage being alive all the time anyways. So Pepper isn't dead, he's just gone. Like poofed. With all my supreme marble and quartzite along with my gas mask, my diving equipment, and some other shit. Fuck! That shit doesn't spawn back either.
Chaotic went AFK to cool down a bit, so I headed to the oak tree to get more sap, and to give Burgle his woodpile chip. And once I was heading home, I saw the bird had landed. We need to peep her.
Hey, I'll be there soon. I promise. Just stay there. I must peep you.
I ran back to base, climbed up to the upper yard, and ran down to the hedge. In my excitement, I went the opposite way. Mad at myself, I turned around and headed for the zip line, and ran as fast as I could to get in range. Sadly, my mistaken directions cost me, as it flew away just before getting close enough.
No.
Needing a crossbow for myself for the mantis fight, as I really don't want to get near that terrifying creature, we headed out to slay more beetles of the ox variety. But along the way, we got distracted by the ball puzzle, gaining another milk molar in the process.
After that fun little distraction, we slayed a bunch of ox beetles and headed home where Chaotic finally has a bow to call his own. Needing salt-tipped arrows for the mantis fight, we set off for the lower yard to gather a bunch of feathers to make them, leading us into the haze where Chaotic discovered he sucks at keeping track of what we had found as we came upon more milk molars.
Anyways, we swung by the upper yard larva den to gather more upgrade materials. We even managed to scoop a larva charm. This increases spicy resistance, something that we may need later on.
We headed to the broodmother's lair again to kill her a few more times so that we can make the mantis food, and so I can sneak in a few more decorations at home. After that, I went around gathering, and Chaotic just randomly decided to shut down the haze. I don't think we're ready for this yet.
Nah, we'll be fine. And now that the haze is down, those terrible creatures have been set loose to the yard. I think this is now a good time to get that katana that's stuck in the stone, in the charcoal bag. And it turns out that we have come a long way since the last time we were here, and we just destroyed all the larvae and claimed it. I took a few moments to expand out the garden, finally making a ton of plots. Can never have enough of these mussel sprouts. I need the extra healing as, well, I suck at timing my blocks. Haha.
Later on that day, we went to the fire ant colony and made our way into its deepest, darkest depths. All of this to give the final ant queen her treat to complete the collection of baby ants. Well, if Chaotic didn't lose Pepper, that is.
Hey, that was not my fault. I'm sure we can go back and get another one at any time. Now that we have our final ant friend mutation, not exactly sure what it's called, the Antbassador or something, and once it's equipped, all the ants are now friendly to us. So we take the time to tear apart their little ant home and find all the molars, science, and upgrade rocks scattered throughout their colony.
Once we had everything according to Chaotic, a totally trustworthy source, we went back to the stump lab because Chaotic forgot to grab the right elf charm. While we were there, it was hidden halfway up the parkour in the roof of the building. Once we had it, we went hunting for more hidden items around the stump.
We moved on from the stump and went to the wheelbarrow as I seen a milk molar on one of its legs. I don't know what you would call them on the back of the wheelbarrow. Anyways, we tried to parkour up the vines, but I was getting sick of falling, so I challenged Cyan to a race. First one up wins. Her parkour versus my building speed.
Challenge accepted. Though it wasn't long before I also gave up and decided to help you.
Can't. No, I can't. No! Fucking done. Bullshit. I'm helping you build the stairs. I'm done. No. Fuck this.
The stairs are almost done. I'm helping you build the stairs.
Once we made it to the top, we found a cute little sleepy moth, and I really didn't want to harm it, but Chaotic had other plans. It was beyond rude.
What? We needed more scales for your dumbass decorations.
Well, you're not wrong. Once we'd taken her down, we found a path to even higher up, and Chaotic slipped.
Oh crap, 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 crap!
I came to his rescue, and he went up while I went down, getting both a milk molar and a mega milk molar.
It's day 69, and to commemorate this sacred day, we said, fuck it, and let's head to the Mantis's lair. The hardest boss Cyan and I have ever done in this game up to this point. Though, from what we have heard, the two new bosses are way harder. So if this still ends up being a challenge, we are fucked. Okay, 3, 2, 1, here it comes! Remember, it jumps out behind you. Or is it over there? Over there. It's out! These salt arrows are kicking the shit out of it. Dude, even I'm lagging. What the fuck?
Its eyes are its weak point. Aim for the eyes.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, fuck.
Fucking.
Yep. Eyes are its weak point. Aim for its eyes. It never stops moving.
It does. Occasionally.
Oh, 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 oh.
Ah, bitch.
Half health. Half health. Half health. Half health. Half health. Dude, this thing makes me so nervous. This would be an absolute nightmare.
Are we sure this isn't a nightmare?
Till I've got zero practice with the fucking thing.
Oh, fucking Jesus! This is some Demon Slayer shit!
Dun dun dun. Oh fuck!
Get her in the eyes! There. Fuck! Hurt.
Stay down. Fuck. Oh.
Fine.
Are you fine?
I'm fine.
My ear's not. The audience has no idea how lucky they are that I get to fucking turn you down in the edit.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Look at all this help Wendell's doing. So glad you brought him to take bullets for us. One more! One more! Damn! This fight is so fun. I love this game and its crazy cool bosses and their mechanics. Now that we are getting ever closer to the end of this run, we need to start getting back on track. We still need to finish all the mixers, find all the remaining secret items, and places to explore. And I'm not even sure how many of those secret items and notes we even need at this point, as every time I think I got the lower yard done, I find something else. And lastly, take out for the very first time for both of us, the Wasp Queen and the infected Broodmother, all within the remaining 30 days. That's going to be tough, especially with Cyan non-stop decorating the damn base. G'day everybody, Chaotic here, just relaxing in my old man chair. Yeah, made from the bodies of my victims. Get off my chair, Cyan, this is my chair. I can totally oh my god.
But...
Jesus fuck, I leave you alone for 3 seconds.
What? What are you talking about?
Apparently nothing.
Going around the base proves my point as she's completely set up to decorate the 3rd floor as her own personal bedroom. Managing to wrangle her in, we headed back to the undershed to get some more milk molars that we missed there.
Continuing on with the boring stuff of searching for milk molars and such. And because it is boring, I convinced him to sidetrack a bit. And we went on the hunt for more moss to finish my room. But sadly, once we got home, a huge swarm of mosquitoes attacked.
I'm not home. And that might be because I just killed like a fuck ton. Going as fast as I can.
Oh, they're fucking the house up. Thanks, Tully, you fuckwit, for eating the arrow. Oh, the house is fucked.
Coming.
Oh, now you want to get on it, Tully?
Oh, wow.
We are under attack. Not my fucking garden, you son of a bitch! Die, 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 die!
I'm sure where these fuckers are. Oh, I can't get up because they destroyed the thing. You find this last one? I hear it.
Sounds like it's in the house.
It is in the house. It's upstairs. Round. Not the time wolf spider.
Pay attention.
I just started furnishing this room. This is why we keep the doors closed, so mosquitoes don't.
The door was closed. He came in through the ceiling.
Ah.
I could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
I could cry right about now.
It's your own fault. Having too much decorations.
Destroying a bunch of his gardens and a lot of my decorations, leaving us both really upset with the outcome of that attack.
After repairing up as much as I could, Cyan discovered something that we didn't know was a thing. You can harvest petals from the top of the flowers. That is neat shit right there.
Oh my god, they made it you can harvest the flowers.
She figured that out on a whim as I sent her to go get petals for more grinders, as we need to speed up the grinding of mushrooms into paste to make more mushroom bricks to build walls for the remaining mixers. I craft my spicy coltan on the morning of day 75 and I upgraded it to near max. I never actually made one of these before, and let me tell you, I regret not making it sooner. It's so cool! A mini lightsaber in my hands. What better way to test it than to fight the broodmother again? Shing, shing, shing!
Oh my god, you are beating the ever-loving crap out of this woman.
Though I kept getting overexcited and dying. Worth it. Oh, I'm down. What the fuck?
Oh, you did not.
And I racked up 2 more kills. I'm totally getting ice bucketed.
That wasn't the secret plan at all.
Remembering we forgot about Director Schmechter, we went to the Moldorf Castle, but I had an oops moment and fell off the ledge on the way.
I made it all the way to the castle, and I really had to pee or something, so I went AFK, proving to be the dumbest idea yet. So, yeah, I too had to run back again. Inside the hole in the castle, we found the ominous secret lab, and Dr. Tully, with the help of Burgle, opened the door.
I knew it! Schmechter has been spying on me this whole time.
Hello, this is Burgle Science Lab. Burgle speaking. Could I interest you in some drills?
Burgle, I need you to hack into an ominous security door for me.
Hacking! 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 Still hacking?
Perhaps if you had replaced that grilling function with something more useful, we would not be waiting all day for...
I'm in! Username, Schmechter Schmecter the password. Schmecter the director.
That is the fucking worst password.
We made our way in, getting the moldy note for the infected broodmother. Scary that was on Omnit's to-do list? Like, could you imagine a controlled broodmother being used in warfare or some shit?
Right? Anyways, we made it to Smector's lair in the morning.
Bravo, bravo.
He looks like a rat.
I think he's raisoning.
Is he?
Poor Wendell. And using these children to fight your battles for you.
Hey, we fought those battles before we met Tully. Fuck you. Oh my god, status annoyed. Time 1620. Signal stable. Wait a minute, why are you reading this? That's what it says right here.
Really?
Yes, I abducted those children. I admit it freely. Obviously, I can't allow any of you to leave this facility alive. And this will all be over before.
Hey, I'm behind you. Come on, Schmecter, is that the best you got? Incoming! Come on, you little shits. Let's go!
Cue green lasers. This guy is a nerd.
Guy's a nerd. Cue green lasers, she said. Come on, Schmecter. Let's try this again. Almost got it. Almost got it. Almost got it. Come on. Go down, you oversized TV. I'm just focusing on him. Fuck the spiders. Fuck everything. Go down! Go down! Go down! Oh, shit. I'm down.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, now that we have only 2 bosses left, shame I died again, but it is what it is. I'll have to get my swimsuit ready, I guess. The next few days are just a blur of prepping for the Wasp Queen and finding the remaining milk molars in the yard and finishing off all of the mixers. The final mixer was the absolute worst though. No, not because of the mixer itself, but because the wasp hive is right next to it. And these fuckers are so hard to kill. I'm not even sure how the hell are we gonna kill their queen with this level of difficulty. I did, however, on day 80 set up the longest zip line ever, mostly because I was sick of running back and forth to the far end of the upper yard. And let me tell you, it was great. Well worth all the effort I put into building it. I also set up one for the Oak Lab too.
After all the exciting mixers were finished, it's just about finding the last of everything and the 2 final bosses. We swung by the black ant nest for a replacement baby ant. Chaotic and I split up to get what we needed, like hunting scarabs to upgrade our gear to the max or whatever else we needed.
With everything prepped, we now need to get the brawny bin open, and according to the wiki, we have to kill a few wasp nests and their inhabitants to get the wasp to want you gone level, and then sleep for the night, traveling around the yard, taking them out one by one. Getting better, thankfully, with every wasp that we take down and growing our confidence, especially after I noticed they were weak to salt.
Chaotic put my parkour skills to the test and sent me up the wall, via the lawnmower, onto the ladder and up a vine to get the last treasure chest key. This unlocks the explosive arrow blueprint, something I'm excited to make.
Keeping up with the norm, we kept on hunting wasps and finding things for the 100% until finally that night we slept. The morning came in with a loud buzzing and banging. We finally pissed off the wasps enough that they opened the way into the brawny boy bin. With just a little bit more prep work to get out of the way, we did just that, and I also crafted the salty morning star. One hell of a spiky mace. to smash those wasps with since they're weak to salt.
We head to the bin early on day 85, unsure of what to expect once we got there. As you remember, this is all new to us, and we are not disappointed with this place. And Chaotic's new mace, oh boy, let me tell you, it swiped left on all the wasps.
Fuck, he chased you all the way down there? Yeah, get in the corner, get in the corner, get in the corner! Bad wasp! Oh! Oh! Dude, I got a headache.
After exploring around the bin, finding all the goodies, we made our way into the wasp hive, where we found another one of Omnant's lost spies. This guy got stung right through the neck.
Fuck, dude died brutally. His head was disconnected by a stinger.
After that, we cleared the rest of the bin for items and molars.
There's not much time left, and I went back to the hunt to find the last of, well, everything. And after double checking my list, I noticed I missed another milk molar in the damn lower yard. This time it's in the pond. I'm never making bold claims again. At this point, I have found 7 or 8 items in the lower yard after claiming 100% of it was found, and yes, spoiler, there's still more that I haven't found. That night, we got raided by wasps, and well, we ended up doing better than expected, fending them off. Man, I just can't believe how much shit is in this game. We keep looking and searching for everything, and it just never stops popping up. I did, however, get the last confirmed milk molar in the yard. I found it! I found it! The last milk molar! It is right here! It is mine! Oh. Oh.
For a change of pace, I wanted to unlock the storage lab under the Java-matic, and Chaotic was so busy with trying to find all the knickknacks that he refused to help me. So I was forced to gather all the required items by myself and then place them into the machine.
I happened to be in the area, so I helped her out by clearing out the small ominous force that came in to stop us. It was easy, this time.
Happy I got my room unlocked, Chaotic and I went in to search for the items where I told him the real reason I wanted to open the door. The last statue. He was oddly okay with it. I've worn him down.
No, didn't we need it for the 100% anyways?
Yeah, maybe. Once I got home, I built it right away, and it's so cool. I can change its positions based on its animations using a slider. Best decoration ever.
Yeah, that is kind of cool. After both Cyan and I spent some time going over everything that we had in order to figure out what we need and where, we only need one last location to be discovered, and unfortunately it's locked behind a door requiring all 3 main bosses to be slain and a successful defense of the Java-matic. So that's our goal now. Beat the Wasp Queen and the Java-matic event to get the final area found and completed.
Reading up on the boss fight a bit, we know there's 3 phases, one of which the minions only take 3 hits to kill, and poison arrows take them out in 3 ticks. So we went off to hunt more wolf spiders.
Just so we could get some more poison arrows for her. But I ended up getting more than I bargained for at the oak tree, however, as the deadly infected wolf spider jumped me while I was taking on a regular healthy one. And I was pissing my pants. Oh god. Oh god. I fucked up.
Oh. I'm coming to help.
I hate this thing with a passion. One wrong move and it can easily take me out. Thankfully, Cyan came to my aid to help me put it out of its misery.
Fast as I can without my...
Okay, no, the big one's attacking you, buddy. Turn around and attack him. No, bud. Nah, brah. Oh! You don't want to be near that.
Hey, you're right, I don't. Ow. Ow. Oh, fuck, I really don't. Oh, fuck. That was almost the end of me.
Down he goes.
Woof.
Accidental first kill. That's gave me 5 venom.
Oh. At least the bitch was worth it.
We carried on with a little bit more caution, hunting down spiders for venom until the morning.
In the morning sun, we set off to take down that wretched Queen of Queens.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, she's not too bad. Jesus. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Run. Oh.
There it is. I'll work, focus on him. It's on the ground. This is like your prime time, man.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Not dead, right? Alright. Remember, you focus her. Do my best for these guys. Oh, fuck, this has gone the wrong way.
Oh, run and run! She's carpet bombing! Run! Okay, I'm trying to get her now.
This bitch is alive. Oh, really? Already? Fine, I'll deal with them. Thank you, Wendell. You just saved my ass.
Doing the best I can, beating her in the face. Oh shit, 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 shit. Ow, ow, ow.
You better not be down.
No. God, I've never seen a wasp do that.
Fuck, that woman's scary.
She's the queen bee, and not as a bee as in a bee, but as in bitch.
B-I-T-C fucking A.
Oh! All right, let's go. Oh!
Still for 2 fucking seconds. I'll be fine.
Incoming! More incoming! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Down, I'm beating on her.
Oh my god!
Almost got her! Down she goes! Oh, we got it.
Oh,
You don't get
Bardic.
to use his head. We're not coming back. to fight the bitch.
I'm not gonna use its head.
After taking her down, we set up for the Java-matic defense. We only had a little bit of mushroom bricks left, so I made a tight 3-wide wall and a 2x4 burr ceiling around the top of all 3 nodes. This should hopefully hold.
All right, it's begun.
Ow. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Peep the Wasp Queen.
Oh, this is a bad time to remember that.
What the fuck? Oh. Oh, fuck. I'm not designed for this. Help. Okay, I'll just deal with the thing that is not in my forte. Fucking, I guess.
Okay, they're definitely breaking in over here.
Man, I gotta kill a bunch of shit that's fighting over here.
Well, let's try to be better at calling things out. Fuck, they're attacking the back one. And there's a big rhino beetle coming in at the front
I
one.
bet C, you get A.
Ah! Fucking Helston the bosses. Ah!
Oh, fuck. B. Going for it.
B.
Like, as in...
Oh, B. Mod B. Mod B. Thank you. Sorry, I thought like there was an actual BB.
Oh, mosquitoes! Ah! No friends that aren't
Repair
friends.
this shit. How you holding out?
I'm on module B right now. I'll get these. You focus on the ox beetle.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Oh no, I just heard it.
Yeah, A's getting bad too.
B stands for bad danger.
A stands for aw fuck.
I don't see any orcs here. Okay. B is potentially safe. Going to C.
Are you able to you got your repair wrench on you?
No. Maybe. I don't know. Too busy killing shit. I also am not sure if we can repair during battle.
We can repair. I'm doing it right now. Been doing it this whole time. But mine just broke. Nope, B's under attack. So's A.
I'll get A, you get B.
No, you get B.
Alright. I hear a mosquito, but I'm not sure where it is.
Got the other side of A.
Going to it.
We're almost there. Just gotta hold a little longer. Fuck, B needs help too.
What, B?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. That's bad.
A little bit longer. Any second now. Are you on B? A. Oh, fuck. Any moment now. Yeah!
I got smacked in the face with acid, and then suddenly I was fucking in a cutscene. We did it! We did it! Yeah! We did it!
I was starting to worry there.
With everything dead or defended and what I hope is 99% of everything found, there really isn't much left to say. Lots of prep work though in order to fight the infected broodmother, and with how easy the Wasp Queen has been, maybe she won't be as bad as I've heard? We went back to fight the mantis a couple of more times as we ended up needing the head so we could fight the Wasp Queen again as somebody forgot to peep her. She screamed, she scrammed, she blamed. Down she goes.
Alright, I got more kebabs.
It ended up being a struggle, and I'm 99% sure that I'm getting dunked at the end of this video, as honestly, we're not keeping track of it at all. But on to the next thing. We headed to take down the Wasp Queen herself again.
Hush, little Queenie, shut the fuck up. Dead now.
Well, it's just prep time, as all we need are a couple of more secret items and to gear up for this final fight. And we spent the next few days just doing that and double checking for any other forgotten secrets. But by day 96, I made and upgraded a two-handed mint mace.
And we finished upgrading all our armors and weapons. I even made the mint staff to try out, so we were ready for whatever this infected bitch threw at us.
We head to the lair, unsure of what to expect as I've never seen it before, not even a video. But we found it down below in one of the trenches. A god-awful place that only the stupid would ever walk into, and yep, we count ourselves among them as we place down the bait and summon it in for this final fight.
Is it? Oh!
Oh, she was right there the whole time.
Horrifying! Oh my god, this isn't actually that bad so far. I probably shouldn't have said that.
This boss fight has 3 phases. The first ended up being a complete joke, and it went down easy. The second phase, though, that's where shit hit the fan. And the bitch is down!
We won! Oh my god, that's horrifying.
Now she's got health.
Bombs! Bombs! Bombs!
Oh, she left me in a cloud of fucking off. Reduced healing.
What? Oh, fuck, ow. Fuck up. Fuck up, fuck up, fuck up, fuck up, fuck.
Oh! What the fuck kind of sci-fi bullshit is this?
Don't go down. If you go down, I go down.
I didn't bring enough healing. Oh, I did not bring enough healing. Why are you such a bitch? What? I can't see. I can't see! Oh no! Huh?
No, you fucking don't.
I'm going down!
No, you don't. We fuck this up.
I can't help myself. I'm going to die. I don't know. The bitch is healing.
Oh, me. I hear it. Ow, fuck. Ow, okay, I understand. I understand. I can't see. I can't see anything.
I can't see. Yeah, it sucks, don't it?
Ow, I'm hurt. I'm scared and I'm hurt and I'm scared.
Oh, she's not tickling. She's not tickling. I can't see. I can't see. Oh, there she is. She moves so unnaturally.
5 times minus healing. Like, holy fuck. How is anyone on their own supposed to beat this? Stop screaming, you bitch! Oh, fuck!
Run.
This is what nightmares are made out of.
No, this is the nightmare's nightmare.
Stay alive.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm okay. I'm alive, kind of, barely.
Oh, I used... The waspidotes don't do anything.
Huh?
The waspidotes don't do anything.
Ow. Oh, fuck. Ow. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I almost down. No, no, no.
Right here. Bitch, right here.
No.
Yep, I'm right here. Yeah, I'm right here. Oh, look at me.
I'm barely healing at all.
I don't care if you come get me. Are you okay?
I'm good for now. I'm half health. You're a monster. Oh man, I knew we were up for a rough day. I didn't realize it was gonna be this bad. Oh god. Where is the bitch? This is only the halfway point. I got 24 times healing reduction.
24?
Yeah.
Ow! Oh! That's a hurt. That's a hurt.
Hey bitch, pay attention. Right there. 26 times healing reduction. Going down. I'm going down. Going down.
Heal for the love of...
I can't. I like heal a fraction. I can't see.
Block.
Oh, I'm down.
Did not. Oh my god. Wait a second. I don't know what to do. Ah, fuck, in this situation.
I don't want to rush you, but 10 seconds.
You are rushing me. I'm fucked. At least I got her peeved, question mark? So scared.
I'm dead.
I'm so scared.
I'm down.
I'm so scared. Oh!
You are on your own.
I'm so dead. Not gonna be on my own. I'm dead. And I'm dead. Stop.
Oh, this is a bad spot to put me. Don't respond at the Don't respond at the thing. Unfortunately, we were definitely not prepared. That was way more difficult than I thought it was going to have been. I guess the rumors were true. We still got more time though, as we went in early to make the first attempt. I decided my two-handed mint hammer just wasn't good enough, so I decided to craft the toenail scimitar, and I want to infuse it with mint, as the broodmother isn't resistant to slashing, but is weak to mint, so it's a perfect fit.
We spent the next couple days gathering all we needed to craft it and upgrade it. We needed a ton of ox beetle horns to make supreme whetstones, 5 more toenails, and a ton of healing supplies to survive that healing reduction debuff.
We split up searching the yard for both. In the end, we had to duplicate the last few horns needed at the super duper, but I guess that's fine as we no longer needed the science for anything else. After finally crafting and upgrading my new sword to damn near max, we were ready. Healing items stacked to the max, we set off for the ultimate test.
It dropped! The fungal charm dropped!
You got it! Just in time! The world graced you. You're just like, good luck. You're gonna die.
It's like, here you go. I feel bad for you. Enjoy your death, even with your item.
Alright, I'm in the arena.
Oh, didn't even realize you were heading this way. Another one dropped. Another one dropped.
Bring it here.
I got no room. Come out here. Come out here.
Hamna. Fucking right as we're about to go in. Where is it?
It's over here.
Oh my god.
It's a sign. It's just like, here you go. Here's everything you need just to know how bad you suck. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. We're fucked. Ah! And here it comes. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Here it comes.
No.
It's skittering. There it is. But we died again.
Fucking good job at blocking.
There's nothing I can do. She goes for you, bitch. Down I go.
It took long enough. Oh, it says the brood mother. Like you died to the first fucking boss.
Oh.
What a...
We're almost through phase 2. Push on. Push. Got it. Okay.
Running.
Phase 3. All right, this is where she's a bitch. Just stay back and fucking glue her ass to the ceiling with arrows, okay?
Okay, you want me to do arrows?
Just do arrows. Stay away from her. She fucked you up. She goes near you, just block. Do nothing but block. She's going near you. I told you to block.
I didn't know. I tried blocking and it wouldn't let me. Like, how the fuck are we so...
Holy fucking Jesus Christ. Ah, you were one nasty fucking bitch.
Okay, swapping out.
Okay, phase 2. Get your action going.
Power of mint compelled you! Be exercised, you bitch! Okay, stay near you. Okay, swap out my mutation thing.
Get ready to block and be behind her, okay?
Mutation.
Here she comes, round 3. Okay, she's on me. Okay, just take her time. We got this.
No, I don't.
I'm coming.
Oh.
Okay, she's back on me. Can't see. Oh, fuck.
Don't, please, for the love of fuck, don't go down.
Okay, run to me, run behind me.
Can't run.
Okay, I got her. Run to me. Don't go down. We got this. Hold the lines.
Not a mint. I'm going to be moving to splinters. Move so fast. Breathe. Ah!
Hold the lines. We almost got this. Hold the lines.
Don't pick up her body if she does die. There's mutation where we can get.
Oh, you bitch.
Are you okay?
Yeah, good.
Don't fucking scare me like that. Ow.
I'm down.
I can't focus on you.
Get her. You got this. No!
She dropped to the side. I haven't been mailing her, so I didn't know her attacks, and she got me.
My armor broke. That's why I died. I didn't notice until the third phase.
Help here! No! That was going to be it! What the fuck?
I know. This one is on me.
Thankfully, though, getting better every attempt. We just kept falling short right at the end.
Are we ready?
Do her. Hey, bitch.
Look at her.
Oh. Looking at her. It's like a train wreck. You can't stop watching.
Fucking horrifying.
Comes.
Mutations do I have on? Not the right ones, that's for fucking sure. Remember, do not repair your stuff until after the second phase. We'll be fine. Second phase. Okay. Swapping over to second phase mutations and second phase charms.
I'm ready. Here she comes. Okay, take our time.
Got it. Ah.
You okay?
Yeah. Forgot about the bombs. Yeah. Not perfect. Ah, fuck. Hey. Oh, man. Bitch. Can't touch this. Nah. Ow, fuck.
She's like, no, I can touch this.
Ah, fuck.
Okay, come on.
And every time.
Okay, shit, fuck. Oh, there she is.
Fucking suck, man. Fucking suck. Hey, I'll admit, we're both doing some pretty good damage here. Oh, the wet sack! Get away from the wet sack!
Fuck.
Accidentally perfectly blocked that. I thought she was gonna jump on me.
I thought she was gonna jump too, and I was waiting for her to jump.
Hi. You look like a cartoon. You're fucking guys. Really horrifying cartoon, but ow, fuck.
She laid an egg.
Did. Careful, you're getting too close to it. Fucking stop that!
Roar.
Laid an egg. Now she's roaring. Ew! Fucking annoying.
Jumping.
I got her. Don't worry. You worry. I almost didn't get her.
I can't see her.
Damn, fuck, she roared. Bombs.
Hey, here she comes.
Nag.
Ah.
And you gotta tell me when she's about to roar.
I can't see. All I see is dust.
Fine, now neither of us know.
I'm assuming she's roaring.
Ow, fuck.
Lock.
Beside you! A little bit.
About to go down. All right, here's where we need.
Shit, repair your shit. Phase 3.
I'm still good. I'm like practically full.
Rotate. Mint.
Okay. That was rude.
It is a good thing that's like not a negative attack stack, because if that was a stack, I'd be really wish she had a weak spot. I don't know, but I'm scared. I'm right behind you. Much. I find that keeping close to you, but not too close, is the best idea, because that means you quickly get to me to distract her.
Yep.
Ah. Well, she does. Ow! Look at how fucking vicious she is!
I know!
How am I doing that? I can't block that shit! Scared. I am so scared. I am so fucking scared. I'm gonna be. Fucking look at her. Ow! Stop it! I'm like at stack 16 right now! I don't know how her movements are so fast and she's so unpredictable. Like a fucking archer's worst nightmare. Remember, your main goal is to block and survive. You go down, we both do.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good for the moment.
I almost walked right into a...
No idea where the fuck she is.
There.
Oh!
You okay?
Yeah, she just kind of snuck up on me there. All I seen was eyes and teeth through the fucking fog coming at me. Ah.
She is a horror movie. She's not from a horror movie. She is the horror movie.
I always said Grounded was a horror game. They didn't fucking believe me, and now look at it.
No, I'm not here. No, don't go away. 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 Go away.
Don't know where you are. I don't know where you are.
She's looking at me. Son of a bitch. She's looking at me.
Got this. We got this. We got this. We got this.
She's roaring, I think. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to keep a high ground, but it is fucking hard. I can keep a vantage point. Good. I mean, I can see where she is when you can't and let you know. Problem is, she likes butts just in my blind spot. My arrows are like occasionally just phasing right through her, even though I see it directly go through her ass. I'm on 19 stack fucking.
Oh, I do not like this. Come on. It hurts.
Fucking stamina won't let me shoot a kid. So sorry.
Come on.
Okay, I'll admit it. Sometimes it phases through her, sometimes I just fucking suck. No, don't let me. I'm not here. I'm invisible.
I'm invisible, she says.
How's your health?
Fine.
How's your armor?
Fine. Just get her.
Remember, don't pick up her body. If we even get her body.
She's almost there.
Please.
One little tick of health.
Please. 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 Please, please.
Just staying alive. Where is she? We did it! We won! A little late, but we still did it. Now all that's left to do is to go to the mysterious machine, aka the spacer, and grow up and receive our tally.
The bird's just like, yeah, sure.
All right, here's a report card.
Oh. Technically 101, but don't fucking win.
21 deaths.
11.
Ah, fuck! What? How do we not get 100%? We found everything! Collect more yard data. Fuck! Not only am I getting dunked, we missed some shit. We only got 99%. So we spent the next few days gathering the last few items. We are getting that 100%. We got some final mutations that we missed that I didn't even know we needed for this 100%. And finally, by day 103, we got everything needed and we grow big. 100%!
Oh my god, I can go to bed!
Yeah! You super won!
We don't get the achievement because it's a custom game mode!
Get the achievement because it's a custom game! Not a teacher for wanting to fucking stain your head.
Thanks for watching, and check out this video right here, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye!
Oh, this is glorious. I am so happy.
Damn, that was colder than expected.
Fresh out of the tap, baby.
Fuck off. What kind of 80s bullshit was that?